In today's video, I'm going to explain why you're still exhausted and headed towards burnout, but most importantly, what you can do about it instead. Hi, I'm Jamie Tan, wellness coach helping overworked high achievers manage stress through nutrition, movement, and lifestyle rituals. In this video, I'll take you through the 4 things that you're probably doing that are keeping you in exhaustion, heading towards burnout, versus the 3 things that you can do instead to turn things around so you're consistently eating and moving healthy, getting enough sleep so you get more energy. So maybe you are a solopreneur managing all the things in your business, or you're at a creative agency tackling briefs to help make the world a better place. And if you're a parent and managing a household of other people on top of all of this, respect. You've got a lot going on. It's all too easy to dismiss that constant exhaustion as simply, there's nothing I can do about it. Just have to suck it up because that's what life is all about. Is it though? And what kind of life is that? Plus, if you don't do anything about that exhaustion now, your body is going to struggle with trying to keep up with pumping out your stress hormones, adrenaline and cortisol, with chronically high stress levels. And over time, this leads to what's called adrenal fatigue, where you can't produce enough stress hormones to even get you out of bed. And this is when more serious issues, the likes of chronic fatigue syndrome, start to happen. What I see a lot of with my coaching clients, and maybe this applies to you too, is the following. 1, you don't have a proper plan or structure in place for managing your day-to-day in both your home life and your work life. You're simply spinning the plates and dealing with the next emergency or the next fire that you need to put out. When you're constantly in reactive mode like that, you're keeping yourself in this high alert, high stress mode. What's next? What's next? What's next? You're not giving your mind and emotions any rest without some kind of structure in place for both home life and work life. 2, you don't know where to begin. And maybe part of the reason could be because you've been so busy spinning those plates, you don't really have the energy to sit down and think about how and when and where to begin. And then when you start to think about it, it could be kind of daunting, right? Like, oh my God, Jamie, I already have so much to do. I don't have time to add on more new stuff on my to-do list, even though they're healthy things you know you need to be doing, right? Number 3, something always seems to be getting in the way of creating healthy habits. You try to meal plan or schedule that workout, but somehow something last minute always seems to come up at work, or the dog's sick and you have to take care of that, or some other emergency comes up, and then that's it, there goes my plan. You know what I'm talking about. Number 4, what should you be doing? There's just so much info out there, right? On the nutrition front, vegan's supposed to be healthy, right? Or maybe it's paleo, or maybe it's keto, or maybe I should be gluten-free, or intermittent fasting, or time-restricted eating. It's mind-boggling. On the fitness and movement front, high cardio is going to burn more calories and help you lose weight, right? But you're already so tired. A long run, or that HIIT workout, or Tabata training seems to be exhausting you more than it's energizing you. Or maybe you're thinking, I'll just dabble in a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and then cut to 4 weeks later, nothing's really stuck, or it's just too difficult, and then you just dismiss it as it doesn't work for me. Sounds familiar? I'm here to tell you that it is possible to get yourself back to that place where you're deep sleep, so you wake up refreshed and renewed. You're eating the right foods at the right times that keep your energy levels high and at a steady rate. No more brain fog and muddy thinking by 3 in the afternoon, right? It's possible to sort your fitness levels out so you're feeling stronger, fitter, and maybe lose a little bit of weight while you're at it. And here's how you can do this. Number 1, make you your priority. Too often we spend so much time taking care of the people around us that we often forget about, what do I need? Have you taken the time to think about, what do I really need? What do I enjoy? And what is it that lights me up that I know I need to do more of? It's your life. No one else is going to take care of you. You've got to take care of you, so make you your priority. 2, get help. If you don't know where to begin, really look for getting help. So many coaches, doctors, therapists, trainers, teachers, speakers, authors, counselors have written and or recorded their life's work to be able to help you on a host of topics from nutrition through to fitness, energy work, mindset techniques, all components that can help you deal with your stressful life. So many of them have free and paid for resources available to you. So start looking into what resources are available to you. There's no excuse. Blogs are free, podcasts are free, books are relatively inexpensive. I've got a bunch of recommendations here and I'll put all the links in the description below. So for creating healthy habits, you want to check out the behavior design work of BJ Fogg, Tiny Habits, James Clear, Atomic Habits, and also Wendy Wood, Good Habits, Bad Habits. On the stress management front, you want to check out the work of James L. Wilson, Adrenal Fatigue, the 21st Century Stress Syndrome. There's also Alan Christensen, the Adrenal Reset Diet. And then finally, there's Marcel Pick, Is It Me or My Adrenals? Number 3, you want to shorten your learning curve. So all of these resources mentioned before are great if you want to do it yourself. It might take you a little bit more time this way as there'll be some trial and error involved. You might start and then stop again with no one or nothing to keep you accountable. Or maybe along the way you might just have more questions about the why and the what, and maybe in terms of refining the process for how it works for you, since we're all individuals and not everyone is going to react the same way to the same suggested plan from a book. So if you want to shorten your learning curve and seek help from an expert, someone who's been there, done that, with the experience helping others get there, then you could speed up the process for yourself too. So doing it yourself might take you anywhere from a year to a few years, whereas working with someone might reduce that time down to a few weeks or months. Especially when it comes to stress management, no restorative therapy can work unless you stick to it long enough within a framework to see if it's going to be effective. So if you've been struggling with, I have no time, I have no energy to stay healthy, and if you're looking for some guidance on how to create your own personal rituals around the right nutrition and fitness activities that work for you to better manage your crazy, busy life, I'm here to help. I offer a free 45-minute breakthrough session to help you get clear on what's not been working for you and what you want out of your health and wellness instead. Let's chat if I may be able to help you get rested and get your energy levels back to high vibes. Book your call through the link in the description below, and if you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel for more nutrition, fitness, and lifestyle tips on how to flow through a busy life with more ease, peace, and calm. And I'll see you in the next video.